Hi everyone. I'm really sorry I can't be there in person to speak to you all today. I'm actually, as I speak, on a plane to Singapore, heading to India, Sri Lanka and Nepal. Okay, well it doesn't look like it, but I am, in real time right now, probably over an ocean or over Northern Australia. Events like these are really important. I wish I could be there at the staff conference. Being a university with such a vast geographic footprint, we don't always get the opportunity to come together to meet in person, or just simply to put a face to the voice over the phone or the talking head over Zoom. So please everyone, make the most of this conference to really get to know each other and chat about all sorts of things, not just about work. Given that this is the start of day 2, I understand, of the conference, I'm sure you've already heard from some fantastic speakers, so I'll keep my address really brief. I just actually want to make just a few points. The theme of this year's conference is leadership, resilience and recognition. And I think that's really fitting given that we've just launched our new strategic plan. This is an exciting time for all, and I'm really encourage you to embrace the opportunity to be a part of the next stage of CQ University's journey. When I speak to people, they're excited about the strategic plan, they see the challenges in it. Let's make sure that we are all part of that excitement and all supporting each other in the challenges. Every person at this university should contribute to your future as well as to our future. Every person at the university should contribute to a student's success. Imagine if somehow we had systems that all supported each other, you and your colleagues around you, that just allowed you to improve your productivity by just 1 or 2%. Well, you know about quilt ratings and all sorts of other measures. The 1 or 2% is remarkable difference in ranking of a university, that alone, let alone all the other differences we could make by such a small percentage change in improvement. But to be able to do this, you need to be able to have the tools and the feedback to improve. So I'm working on ways of giving just on time information so we know when we can do better and we know when we're really kicking goals. Feedback is a gift. And sometimes I've seen in other universities where people get feedback and they see it, particularly if it's critical, they see it as something to avoid and lower your voice on. But no. Feedback is not intended to create a blame culture. In fact, you'll see in the strategic plan that we've committed ourselves to have a no blame culture, to really have a culture of innovation, which means mistakes were made, and that's okay because we're on a path of continual improvement. If we really are committed to continual improvement, we've got to be prepared to take feedback in any form it comes and really work on that. It's a gift. And I really try to remind myself that every day when I get feedback. And I hope that we can have the leaders in our university that can really develop that culture as well. We've got some big plans on the horizon, and to achieve our goals, I really would like to work with our staff to accept the responsibility to lead, to exhibit the courage and resilience in what occasionally will be challenging times to get everything done or work our way through something that is really innovative and no one's been there before. But never forget to stop and recognise the great work we have achieved along the way. And I'm talking about celebrating the really small things with each other, with colleagues, and stopping and acknowledging that you've done a great bit of work yourself, and then really celebrating the big wins that are absolutely in our future over the next months and years as we roll out the strategic plan. Hey everyone, I've talked way too much. I've got to get back to, sitting in the plane on the way to Singapore. Enjoy the rest of the conference. Great chatting to you, and I'll catch you all again soon.